Hi, hello everyone. Again, this is Richard Solomon of my YouTube channel, ang mga kwento ni Cha or Cha's Narratives, The Stroke Survivor, Laban lang. Laban Pilipinas. Okay, nagbabalik po ako ng pag-vlog ko, but this time, I'm going back to the content that I love, which is sports, no? So, maaaring makikita nyo sa YouTube channel ko, ang mga kwento ni Cha or Cha's Narratives, that marami na po akong mga vlogs about sports, tennis, soccer, and our football. At hindi niyo po itatanong, I love football so much because from elementary to high school and to college, this is the sport that I excelled. I was a varsity player ever since from elementary to high school and especially to college, na I am a recipient of a full scholarship award, no? So because of football and track and field also. And speaking about football, alam niyo po ang Pilipinas, hindi po tayo kilala sa sports na football eh. So much so na hindi po tayo kilala sa women's football. Pero po ang Pilipinas ngayon, meron man dyan na mga naghihimutok o medyo hindi maganda, hindi positibo o negatibo ang dating sa kanila ng ating mga magigiting na Philippine women's football team, or whom we popularly call them as the Filipinas, na dating Malditas. Sila po ay, ang pangalan po nila ngayon ay Filipinas. Whether you like it or not, the Filipinas has given us in the past few days so much pride and honor and glory to the Philippines at sa atin, especially sa ating mga Pilipino here and abroad. Okay? Now, before I go back to the Filipinas, no? Kasi po, darating na po. In fact, bukas na po yung it could be another momentous event. It could be another historical game for the Filipinas because kakalabanin po ng ating Filipinas ang number 12 rank in the world, who is no other than Norway. At mamaya, babalikan ko po yan. No? But just to give you a historical background of this, of how women's football has evolved in the past 2 years, no? Recently, bibigyan ko na po kayo ng background. Medyo po nakakasakit ng damdamin po kasi na itong ating mga Filipinas was given, as I've said, was given us so much pride and honor in the past few days. Actually, they've been giving us a lot of pride and honor in about almost 2 years now. There's a lot of first that this Filipinas, our Philippine women's football, has given the Philippines and us Filipinos in the past almost 2 years. A lot of first. At iisa-isahin ko po yan mamaya, no? So, but bigyan ko lang po kayo ng onting background. Ano po bang football sa Pilipinas? Or ang Philippine women's football sa Pilipinas? No? How did it come about? Paano tayo sumikat dito in a very short period of time? Well, alam niyo na po, ang Pilipinas, hindi po tayo kilala sa football eh. Hilig natin, kilala po tayo sa basketball, no? Mula noon, mula na na-introduce ang basketball sa Pilipinas, at nakapunta na rin po tayo, nagkaroon na rin po tayo ng pwesto sa Olympics, so panahon nila Mr. Loizaga, no? So, malalim pong history ng basketball, and okay lang po yun. We are also known about, Philippines is also known for beauty pageants, no? Lagi po tayo sumasali dyan, at meron na po tayong 4 na titulo sa Miss Universe, no? So, ganun po kagagaling at kagaganda, of course, ng ating mga Pilipino. Kilala rin po tayo sa mga ating mga magigiting na overseas workers, overseas Filipino workers, no? Especially sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo, dahil tayo po ang kinikilalang masisipag, magagaling, madiskarte, at mapagkakatiwalaan, at talagang maaasahan sa anumang larangan ng mga trabaho sa buong mundo. More especially also sa ang ating mga excellent nurses. We do not also only produce the best nurses in the world, but we also produce the most loving, the most caring. Alam mo, if there are other superlatives that we can describe our Filipino nurses here and abroad, name it, you have it, no? They have it. At kinikilala po tayo sa buong mundo. Sa Inglaterra, sa Amerika, sa Middle East, at sa buong panig ng mundo sa ating mga nurses. So, diyan po tayo kilala. At sa boxing, of course. Kilala tayo sa boxing. Sino? Because of our icon, world-renowned boxing icon, si former Senator Manny Pacquiao. No? Not only that, sila Donaire, at marami pa pong iba dyan. No? So, pagdating sa football, paano tayo nakilala? Well, just to give you a background, 18 months ago, the Philippine Women's Football, or I believe it's the PFF, Philippine Football Federation, has hired the services of a former Australian coach named Alen Stajic. Si Alen Stajic ay binigyan lang siya actually ng 10 weeks contract. But that 10 weeks contract, just to cut it short, has led to an 18 months, which is up until today, na-extend because of his superlative and excellent performance. Kung ano po yung nagawa niya, turning a nobody women's football team to now, world-renowned Filipino women, whom we call now as Filipinas, no? They have just beaten, not that only that they qualify for the for the FIFA Women's Football World Cup, but they on their second match, the Filipinas already have won their first ever World Cup match, and that was against New Zealand sa home turf pa nila, no? The co-host New Zealand. Tinalo po natin with the score of 1-0. Now, bakit ko po sinasabi lahat ito, no? Biruin mo, sa loob lamang ng 2 taon or less even, naging ganito po kagaling ang development ng women's football sa Pilipinas. In fact, most Asian countries, tinalo na natin karamihan ng mga magagaling. Like there's Vietnam, China, Thailand, mga champion po ito mga to na several times sa AFF, AFFC, Singapore, Hong Kong. Tinalo natin ang Chinese-Taipei. That's the reason why we qualified, or they qualified for the FIFA Women's World Cup na ginaganap po ngayon sa Australia at sa New Zealand, which is the most prestigious football event ever sa babae also, no? And not only that, a lot of first, as I've said a while ago, nakakuha rin po sila ng bronze noong Southeast Asian Games 2 years ago. At pinanalo po nila yung AFF, Asian Football Federation Championship, just this a year ago, no? So there's a lot of first that these Filipino ladies has brought us, and now leading to the match tomorrow, I'm inviting everyone Sumuporta po tayo. Sumuporta po tayo kahit nandito po tayo sa Pilipinas, kahit wala po tayo sa Auckland, New Zealand, kung saan gaganapin bukas. Sumuporta po tayo dito. Let's watch and cheer. Diyan sa lahat ng mga SM malls, gaganapin ang mga watch parties. No? When we say watch parties, maglalagay po sila ng mga monitor doon. May mga pag-games pa sila para mapanood po natin ng libre po ang ating mga Filipinas, no? Our football ladies, football booters, or lady booters as we call them, sa kanila pong laban bukas ng alas 3 po ng hapon. Sunday, I know it's a family day, so bring your families with you, no? Para ma-inspire po yung mga anak nyo. Lalo na kung hindi pa nila sila nakita nila kung what football is. So, I'm inviting all of you na please watch tomorrow, no? I will be there somewhere maybe in SM North City, SM City North EDSA, or sa Glorieta. So, pinag-iisipan ko pa kung saan po ako dyan bukas. But, what I'm trying to say also is, not only that you support us, let's give our heart, no? Extend our love to this Filipina. Now, meron na po ikaklaro, no? Marami po nakakalungkot isipin na lately, yung pagkapanalo nila sa ng first match pa lang sa World Cup, na parang nanalo na po tayo sa Olympics, no? Ganun po ang dating niya. Despite that our Filipina booters, our Philippine women's football team is giving us pride and honor. Ang presidente nga, sila, no? Kinongratulate nila and they wish them good luck. Meron pong mga Pilipino, well, hindi lang Pilipino, may mga, of course, they are criticized by Westerners also, Europeans, for beating New Zealand. Dahil daw, hindi naman daw sila mga purong Pilipina. At ang medyo nakakasakit na loob is yung may mga Pilipino na nagkikriticize sa ating mga Filipinas, no? Philippine women's football team. Yun ang hindi ko po magets Yun po ang hindi ko makuha. Kung saan po nanggagaling itong, kamuhian nyo? Or hindi nyo pagkatuwa? Despite na nagbibigay ng karangal dahil hindi sila purong Pilipina? Well, the only qualification that FIFA has as of them is dapat at least mapatunayan nila na ang roots nila ay mayroon silang roots na Pilipino. Mapapatunayan nila either ang tatay or nanay nila ay Pilipino at pinanganak sa Pilipinas. At sila naman, kahit doon sila pinanganak sa bansa, sa Amerika, sa Norway, sa Europe, kahit sa bansa, kahit sa Saudi, sa any part of the world, but as long as they have a Filipino blood in them, qualified po sila. Wala pong nagsasabi na hindi po sila. In fact, kaya nga po sila nakakapaglaro sa FIFA, no? Sa FIFA World Cup. It's because they have passed the qualification and all the documents na busisi po lahat yan. That's the reason why they are playing now. Now, the question is, sasabihin, hindi sila mga mukhang Pilipino. Dahil may lahi nga sila. Yung iba, mabigat pa rin yung dugo ng Pilipino. Pero iba talaga, mabigat yung dugo ng kanilang mga father na European or mother na Amerikana. So, kasalanan po ba ng mga Filipina voters natin na sila ay half American, half European, half Middle East, no? Or anong kalahati man sila, pero they are also half Filipinos. And more importantly, they are giving us pride and glory. So what's the question with that? Buti sana kung nagnanakaw sila o nakikilala sila sa mga krimen o Yes, magalit po tayo, pero hindi nagbibigay po sila ng karangalan sa atin. Alam nyo, I am getting emotional. I'm sorry. Because I love this sport. I love this Filipinas, no? Who's giving us something that we never had. Isipin nyo 2 years because of Coach Stajic, naka-develop siya nito. Yung men's team nga, although hindi ko dinedegrade, yung Philippine football men's team natin has not reached what these ladies has reached in just 2 years. So, sana po, dapat tayo ay nagpapasalamat. We should be grateful that this ladies is giving us pride. Alam nyo, ako, hindi, sabi ko nga, sa ibang tao, hindi lahat ng bagay pera eh. Minsan may mga taong hindi naman natin kaano-ano, pero nagbibigay ng kasiyahan sa puso natin. At yan ang dapat natin matutunan, yung magmahal, mag-extend na ating pagmamahal sa mga taong nagbibigay at karangalan sa atin. And the Filipinas, the Filipina ladies, our Philippine women's football team are just one of these people who's giving us pride and glory. No? So sana po, yun lang pinapag-usap namin. Ako mismo, personally, on a personal note, we extend our love to this, to our Filipina football women's team. Hindi po sila ibang tao. May dugo po Pilipino na lalalaytay at gumagapang. Kaya nga po, kung makita nyo na po silang maglaro, grabe, talagang nakita nyo yung pusong Pinoy na palaban, na hindi susuko. Nasa kanila po. And that's the reason why they're fighting not only for pride and glory, they're fighting for all of us, Filipinos. They're fighting for our country. Kaya, imbes po, kutsain natin, i-criticize po natin sila, magpasalamat po tayo, at suporta na lang po tayo, suporta po natin sila. Kung sila po ay pinagpipilitan nilang maging tunay silang Pilipino, bakit tayo Pilipino hindi natin sila matanggap? Diyos ko po, di ba? Nakakalungkot po. Then, being half Filipino is not their sin. Even their parents, it's not their sin. Alam nyo, tayo mga Pilipino, nakalat na tayo sa buong mundo. And that's the beauty of it also. That's why we're excelling in so many, because our ladies have learned their craft in other countries na mas advanced. And they're bringing it here, their skills and the talent, no? They're bringing it here and bringing it to the world's biggest event, which is also FIFA. So with that, sana po, yung mga medyo makikitid ng utak dyan or crab mentality rin, no? Ayusin nyo naman po. Nakakalungkot isipin tayo pa ng mga Pilipino na sila yung mga kalahati na. Sila nagbibigay ng glory. Tayo naman na tayo pa yung namimita sa kanila. Dapat nga tayo pumupuri sa kanila at nagpapasalamat po tayo. So, again, I'm inviting everyone tomorrow, 3 o'clock. We should be there at least 2 o'clock, no? And to watch and support our Filipino women's team, our Filipinas. Naniniwala po ako, mananalo po tayo bukas against Norway, the world rank number 12 in the world. I've made a calculation, a projection on that prediction also as a football player and a coach one time. Alam ko po, with the strengths and weaknesses of both teams, alam ko po, maaaring sa skills medyo lamang sila, pero sa puso po, lamang po ang ating mga Filipinas. So, with that, I invite you all tomorrow, let's watch and support our Filipinas. Filipinas, sana mapanood dito, our lady football Philippines women's football team, Filipinas, I salute you, we respect you, we love you, and please win tomorrow. We are there for you, win or lose. Nariyan po kami, sumusuporta sa inyo back home here in the Philippines. Again, this is Richard Solomon of my YouTube channel, ang mga kwento ni Cha or Cha's Narrative, saying to everyone, God bless, peace, and love one another. More so to your families and also to our Filipinas. Mabuhay kayo, mabuhay. Mananalo tayo bukas, mananalo tayo. God bless everyone. Bye and good night. Oh, by the way, before I forgot, gusto ko pong banggitin isa-isa, and just to give a tribute also to our 23 members of the Philippine women's football team, para mabigyan po naman natin sila ng parangal, no? Filipinas Malupet, Filipinas Malupet. Well, to start, I'd like to start with, of course, ang nanalo ng Visa Player of the Match last Sunday, of course, who is no other than our goalkeeper, Filipinas goalkeeper. Napakagaling. Olivia, napakaganda na, magaling pa. Olivia McDaniel, wow. Superlative. Grabe. Buong mundo, mga sa iyo, Olivia. Congratulations and keep up the good work. Tomorrow, okay, so other than Olivia McDaniel, may mga goalkeeper pa rin po dyan na iba, no? Sila Ina Palacios, of course, Maya Alcantara, and kasama to sa mga of course mga reserves also, no? Si Isabella Pasion. I'd like also to mention of course Alicia Barker. Wow, ang mga defenders natin. Angela Beard, who joined us recently and has given a lot in our win against New Zealand. Napakagaling, Angela Beard, and thank you for choosing Philippines for over Australia, of course, no? And of course, there's Reina Bonta, Malia Cesar, Jessica Coward, Sophia Harrison. Grabe ang tapang ni Sophia Harrison, no? Lumaban talaga, hindi nagpapabully. Of course, the co-captain, one of my favorite, the highest, I believe, she has a very high IQ in the pitch. Co-captain Haley Long. Yeah, who else? There's also Dominic Rando, yeah, and yung sister also na forward naman na kapatid ni Olivia McDaniel is Chandler McDaniel also. Who else? Of course, forwards, no other than the very first goal in our very first Philippine World Cup, no other than Serena Bolden. Okay? Sino pa? Isabella Flanagan, Carly Freelis, Katrina Giliu, wow, Chandler McDaniel, and Meryl Serrano, and syempre, hindi rin mawawala dyan, no? If I mention the captain, of course, let's not forget the captain, Tania Anes, Riley Bugay, who also came back to the team, Anika Castañeda, and one of my favorites, of course, the beautiful Sarah Exby. Yeah, and Kinley Quezada. Who else? And yes, of course, no other than one of my favorites also, Jacqueline Savitsky. I hope I pronounce it right, no? So I hope I never miss anyone, no? Para sa inyo, isa lang po rin masasabi ko, maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay karangalan sa ating bansa, sa ating mga Pilipino. Maraming salamat po, and believe you will win tomorrow. God is always with you, Filipinas. We will win tomorrow, okay? So, good night, God bless, and let's keep on winning here in the 2023 Women's World Cup. Okay? Bye-bye, guys. To Filipinas, we love you and we will support you, win or lose. Pero tomorrow, we will win. Filipinas Malupet. Yeah! Filipinas Malupet. Yeah! Filipinas Malupet. Yeah! Filipinas Malupet. We will win. Yeah! Bye-bye.